Toga is absolutely broken in My Hero Ultra Rumble. So on the recent update, there was a few nerfs and buffs for certain characters. And one of the characters that received a buff was Toga. So I'm going to be going over her buff in a minute here. But before I do, I want to talk more about her alpha, Jagged Throwing Knives. This ability is a long-range knife attack. She practically throws multiple knives. If you knock an opponent, it's pretty easy to get the finish with this alpha, even at level 1. So you probably want to max out your alpha to level 9 before you max out any other ones to level 9 first. After that is her beta / her killer knife. It is a melee attack with a knife, and if you happen to land a hit, you'll rush forward and begin a quick succession of cuts. This ability right here is great for mobility, and before the update, you only had an ammo count up to 1. Now after the update, they buffed her to have 2, so now you have 2 of these beta attacks that you could just spam. Personally, I don't think she really needed a buff. I think she was pretty balanced out the way she was, but just let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. People are saying that Toga didn't really get all that much of a buff, but if you know how to use her beta, you can literally spam. One attack can last you for like a whole minute. If you keep on landing a hit, you land one person and then go off to the next character and land a hit on another person, you can literally just continue this succession of cuts, and it's absolutely just non-stop, just cutting, non-stop mobility. And now that you have 2 ammo counts is just insane to me. Her gamma is Bloodsucker Transform. This ability attacks enemies by throwing syringes. If you happen to land a hit, the syringe draws their blood. This allows you to transform into that enemy and use their skills. This is great for turning into Bakugo if you need to deal damage, or if you need to get away from an opponent, you can always turn into Froppy and just get away. There is a downside to this. If you're maxed out at skills, if your levels are maxed out at 9 and you happen to draw someone's blood and turn into them, you now have their skills and abilities and also the level. So let's say they're at level 2 and you're at level 9, so now you're running the risk at playing at a lower level, and it's just a downside. It's a hit or miss. It can really backfire. This is also why Toga is probably the most skilled player in My Hero Ultra Rumble. You have to know how to play every single character, know their quirks, their abilities, what to level up. So this takes experience, skill to be able to play Toga. But I do think this makes her an S tier character if you know how to play her. Finally, her special action is Bloodsucker. On the verge of being downed, shoot off a syringe that draws blood from an enemy. You can then transform into them and use their skills. So same thing as her gamma. Besides, if you see an opponent that's knocked, you can just steal their blood, turn into them. So again, it's pretty useful if you need to get away from an opponent. If you see a Froppy that's knocked or a Bakugo that's downed, you can just steal their blood, turn into Froppy, Bakugo, and just get away. I'm going to be hopping in some ranked games with Toga here, but before I do, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you'd like to see more of My Hero content from me, please leave a like. Thanks guys, enjoy the gameplay. Oh sweet, I spawned on 3 crates? Wait, has there always been 3 crates here? Okay, I think a team just pulled up on us. I just love spamming these knives. Yeah, these knives, even at level 1, these knives still deal damage over time. Even though they only do 20 damage, it still gets the job done. Yeah, let me just finish this All Might real quick. I know my teammates are down, but I'm just going to finish the Cementos off before he actually revives. Okay, Kendo got that Froppy. There goes one team. Okay, looks like we just pulled up on another team. If only I can just hit my shots. Okay, yeah, I just might suck with Toga. I might not be the best with Toga. Yeah, they just tagged me. Like, there's nothing I could do. They're all on me. I just got absolutely destroyed. Okay, I just got back and I might have accidentally landed far away from my teammates, so I'm going to try to regroup with them as soon as possible. I think I hear a team fighting. I might as well just third party since I'm here. Oh, that Deku's weak. I knocked Deku. Oh, I knocked two. I knocked Deku and Shigaraki. I got another Deku here. I don't think he wants to smoke. There's his guard break. Yeah, let me just finish off that Shigaraki. Okay, I might need to get away. I'm like low in health. My teammate's nowhere to be found. I'm literally fighting two different teams simultaneously. Oh wait, my shields are up. Okay, I think my teammate did a team heal. All right, I'm going back in there. Okay, where did everyone run off to? Oh, there's a Deku. Knocked the Deku. Guard broke the Cementos. Yeah, let me just finish that kill off real quick. Cementos went Ultra Instinct, but you know what? That's not really going to help him. Okay, you know what? I need to back out and just heal up real quick. Okay, it's down to the final two. One more team left. I think we can win this. I love Cementos' fort that he built. So I haven't been utilizing Toga's Gamma at all this match, but my Alpha and Beta are maxed out level 9, so I should be fine. We should be able to win this if we could just find the last team. Might as well just have fun until the last team pulls up on us. This is ranked, by the way. This is the ranked experience that you get in My Hero Ultra Rumble. Okay, this other team has a Toga. She has no idea where these hits are coming from. This team is kind of lost. I guard broke Todoroki. Okay, I knocked Toga. Oh, Todoroki's so weak. Yeah, this beta is going on non-stop. This thing's insane. And I knocked Todoroki. I think he's the last guy from the team. And my beta is still going. Yeah, just having 2 ammo counts of my beta is kind of just absurd. And there we go. Yep, Todoroki was the last guy in that last team. GG's. Yeah, her beta, that thing's kind of just OP. I thought she was fine without the buff that she just received in her recent update. Having 2 ammo counts of her beta, that just seems a little too absurd for me. I don't really see why she needed a buff on this recent update. There could have been other characters like Kendo that could have received a buff. I don't know, maybe Dabi, give Dabi more mobility. Who knows? Maybe fix Aizawa's bugs. He did get a buff, but I mean, how much of a buff is that really? I just think 2 ammo counts on her beta and then increased damage on her, I believe, was it beta? Yeah, she got an increased damage on her beta. That just seems a little bit too absurd for me, especially how you could just spam attack it and just keep on continuously doing it for like 30 seconds. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, sub if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below what you think about Toga. Did she need a buff? Was she okay without it? Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.